morning.
Welcome back.
Yeah, or afternoon or evening, whenever you watch this. We're back down starting to build the chicken coop. Last time we peeled a bunch of logs to start our framing. We need a couple more.
Yeah.
So your first job today is going to be to cut down that maple tree right there.
We have 5 done already.
Yep, so we need 3 more. We need 8.
Yeah.
To make our 12 feet.
And then we can start building walls.
Yeah.
But we need to shovel out a little bit where we're gonna build it. And then we need to move some brush from where we dropped a couple of the trees.
Yep.
And then we can actually start putting the rough frame together. This is just a chicken coop.
Yeah.
Literally to keep the chickens
safe
somewhere out of the weather.
Yeah.
So.
And we're gonna bring down the run too.
If we can get the run out of the snow. Yeah. They might be free-range bush chickens for a while.
They can't be free-range bush chickens. Dude, there's freaking bears here.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, okay, the wolves are awake.
Yeah, the wolves are here. Yep.
That's not a good idea, darling.
Well,
I don't know.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, so we need to discuss which orientation the coop is going to face. So the plan is to face east. How do we know which way that is?
We could get out our handy dandy app. Or we could...
We don't have service down here, darling.
Or we could get a compass.
You have a compass? I don't have a compass.
No.
Okay. So we need to figure that out, because so the wind blows the least day over day, month over month, the entire year from the east. So our open air for the coop needs to face east. So they get the least amount of, cold breeze blowing in, that sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah, so that they can have the open air. So east, my best guess right now is that's north, because that's the hill and that's the road.
Right.
We know that. The crown land, which is on the south side of us, is that way.
Yep.
Which means that west would be over there and east is that way.
So that's pretty much exactly the way we thought we'd set it up.
The problem is it's March and it snowed also last night. We got another 1.5 to 2 inches last night.
Yeah.
But it is supposed to start warming up. So the next 3 days are supposed to be 0, +1, +2. Right now it's about, I don't know what it is right now. It's probably like -5.
I don't know. It's pretty sunny, so it's decently warm.
Yeah, it feels nice. Service disappeared. It says -5 feels like -10, and that was half an hour ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I agree or disagree or believe any of that, because it feels warmer than that. All right, so
there's 2.
Yeah.
We need 1 more.
Yeah.
But at least we can get that up here.
Yep, and I can start peeling. Sure.
Don't do that.
Yeah. All right, where's my peeler? How long are these? How long did you cut these?
10 feet.
10? Okay. This is a different tree. It's black underneath. What is it? Maple?
Oh, maybe it was that tree that I was going to take down.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I will.
You want to do a different one?
Yeah, I'll take that one because it's thicker and we can cut it wherever we need to.
Okay. think I need your help.
Doesn't seem like you need my help at all.
Just that side, would you? That 2x4 is not gonna last. This is face down.
So by burning the ends of the logs, it'll actually help protect it from the weather and bugs and just touching the dirt. So that's what we're going to do next. As you can see, it's cold. So having a fire here wouldn't hurt. So here we go. So, if you can see, there's a base of logs I put down. Because when you're trying to light a fire in the snow, it doesn't want to. So you put a base of fresh logs down, and then you light your fire, and that protects the fire from the snow, so it can actually catch.
That's your first job. How big?
Yeah, that was,
Like completely perfect.
that was perfect, yeah. Yeah.
I was worried that because your bar on your saw was not long enough to go all the way through that tree.
I was just long enough.
But you came around the other side and cut through even more.
Because I wasn't on the right angle.
Oh,
I was like this instead of this.
right.
So I just came over and finished the cut slightly.
Because I could see it was already starting to move,
Yeah.
like before you came and did this side. That was awesome though, babe. Good job. Beautiful.
It worked out.
Yeah.
The problem is the heartwood, she's not good.
Okay, well that's firewood then.
That's a lot of spruce.
Yep. Morning.
We're back again. We're down at the chicken coop where we're making the chicken coop. And we're gonna start building the structure. Finally. The last time we dug out the area in which we're gonna build it.
And burnt all the bottoms of the logs.
Burnt all the ends.
So that they can not hopefully rot more slowly by being placed directly on the dirt. So, well, right now we're gonna put them in a little bit of snow.
Yeah,
A
a little bit of snow. Nothing major though.
No.
And again, it is literally a chicken coop.
Yep.
So we're gonna do the best we can with what we got, with the ground still being frozen and the materials that we have.
Yep. And chickens are coming next week, so we have 10 days to finish this off and get them protected. So let's go. Okay, first things first, we need to level all of our 4 posts for each side.
We just need to connect them together, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, we need to put them up, stand them up, level them, and then, are we putting the floor on right away, or are we gonna use the pine boards first?
No, well, you should put the floor on first, and then that way it won't fall over.
Okay. Yep. So it's sunny today.
But it's also cloudy.
It's a bit cloudy, yeah, but it's supposed to be sunny, and they're calling for +1. Yay. And hopefully that means that our sap will start running and we'll be able to start collecting sap as well, which means that the next few days might involve Mike working up at the house boiling sap. So we gotta get as much of this done as possible until we have too much sap that you have to start boiling.
Right.
Did you bring a safety device?
No.
All right.
We have a chainsaw.
All right. You're gonna have to get off the coast of the bay if that's the case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so since we've cleared all this area, the deer have been congregating here. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we were gone for the weekend and we came back yesterday. We drove out to add more taps to the trees because it was still cold yesterday. It was -4. And when we got here, there was like 10 deer just scattering, just running off in all directions. The problem was we had the dog with us and he was of course loose because he always is loose, and he took off after them. He had a good run, but he came back. He's a good boy, aren't ya?
He's a good boy.
Sometimes he follows his nose and gets too far away, which is frustrating.
That's okay.
Hey you, silly boy.
Yep, that's the camera.
Yeah, you crazy dog.
Crazy tail.
Anyway.
All right, let's get some posts up.
All right, so it looks like we are here and we have missed a small section of video. Probably the battery died. Now we are starting with the first wall up and we're going to build the second wall here, starting with the 2 outside posts, adding in the 2 center ones. Yes, they're not evenly spaced. This is designed that way on purpose. So there is an overhang on one side. The floor runs between the 2 center ones, And then the far right-hand side that you can see there is actually a small shed area where we can store food and shavings, etc. Now we're attaching the floor joist and framing that in, and it is off of the ground so that there isn't underneath the floor section that will be outside where the chickens can hang out.
All right, these joists.
We got a little.
I'm gonna fall on my head. Apparently these boots are not good for slushy.
For walking.
For slushy.
While framing in the floor here, you may notice that we are using a 2-foot on center for the floor joist. This is mostly because there's only going to be chickens standing on it for the most part, and you know, they don't weigh very much, so it should be fine.
Okay, so we're gonna put the flooring down, or the base, subfloor.
I'm gonna say hello.
All right, so hello.
Hey guys, good morning. It's afternoon. It's afternoon.
It is afternoon.
Yeah. We had some chores to do up at the house this morning, so we're just getting down here now, unfortunately. And they're calling for rain in a couple hours. It's not the nicest day out here. It is actually quite warm though. I think it's like +3 or 4.
It's +4 feels like minus, or feels like 0, but the breeze is not warm.
No, I can feel it on my neck. My hoodie is not warm enough around the neck here.
Yeah.
So
A little gusty, but
yeah.
we're gonna put the floor down, see if we can cut off the posts at the proper height, and then Hunter's been chasing deer here.
Oh yeah, he just took off and he was like yipping out in the forest. So I beeped his collar to make him come back, and he did come back, but he saw the deer that had come this way and went to go chase it. He's pretty like adamant when he gets on a trail that he's going wherever he's going. Hunter,
He's driven.
he's
So
yeah. I don't know what part of him it is, but he's a lab and a shepherd, and I don't know. He's obsessed with the deer. It's very funny.
Anyway, so we're gonna try and get as much of the floor down as we can. Try and get the posts cut off. We're trying to get ready for floor or roof trusses, and then hopefully we can put those up at some point this week because the chickens are coming next week.
The front of the door that goes into the shed side, which is here,
Yeah.
to be at least, well, it's going to be 84 plus, but it's shorter over here.
Shorter over there. Like that's the lowest point.
Yeah, but if we go 90 from there to the bottom, then this one's going to be shorter.
Shorter. That's right.
So we should go from here.
Well, the problem is.
No problem.
Yeah, okay. Well, the thing that we have to figure out is, if we're gonna pick up 8-foot or 9-foot or 10-foot siding, or make them, whatever, right? If that's bigger than 8 feet,
It's not going to be bigger than 8 feet. It's 4 inches difference from here to here.
right? But it's different over there too, and over there it's shorter.
Yes, so that's great.
Yes, that's perfect for us.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if we make that,
So what we need is the front to be at 90. The door side.
okay, and then figure out what the rest of it's gonna
Hey, I have an idea. Let's go take all the red siding off the stupid shed.
Let's go and measure how tall it is.
Why don't we just put the chickens in there?
We could for now.
Not really.
Sure we could. What are we going to use that for? Not a damn thing.
How do they get out? To the run. Can't get to the run.
Can't get to a run right now, but we can just have an
It's
opening
also way the
for
heck
them.
up there. Like it's by the cabin. Yes, we need to finish this, but if we can't get them in here.
That's a good idea.
There's like a countertop in there and stuff.
Who cares? Let them perch on it. Let them roost. There's nothing in there that we need.
That's funny. Yeah. It's also huge.
Yeah.
It's probably bigger than this.
Oh yeah.
Would we take the run up there? The
Well, I think for now it's just going to be the chickens in the barn shed thing.
just keep them inside?
No, let them out into the wild.
Oh, stop.
They'll go back.
Not the new ones.
Yeah. You put them in and you leave them in there for 3 days, remember?
No.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No.
let's do it. That's a great idea. All we gotta do is cut a hole for a door, put a door on it.
Move the chicken door over there.
Yep. That is a good idea. Put some roosts in there.
And nesting boxes.
Yeah. Which could just be buckets for now.
What's wrong with the nest boxes we built?
Although that's very true. Yeah. We could just attach them to the wall.
We just put them on a support. Build a little frame for the bottom.
Yeah. My wife, she's a genius.
Not really.
Yeah, I think we tarp the floor
But
off.
sometimes I have good ideas.
Tarp the floor off and prep that.
Retrofit the shed up there. Let me take off my clashing coat from my sweater. It's okay, I have purple gloves and it doesn't match anything. Alright. Thank you for your service, tree. Whoa. Alright.
Okay.
Just one for now. And what's going on with this one side? All the way down.
Yep, sure is. And it's stuck there. Is that right?
The problem is I don't want to stomp it.
No, because that
That
happens.
happens. These things are so old.
Yeah.
Decrepit, I think, is the word. They were here
Well,
when we.
they're working for what we need them for at the moment.
Are they? I don't know.
If they don't find you handsome,
Oh, jeez.
they should at least find you handsome.
Well, luckily for you, darling, you're both. At least I think so.
That's all that matters, babe.
That's right. Out here,
I know, right?
there's a bug on you.
It's a fly.
Mosquito?
Better not be.
Son of a March ridiculousness. What?
Yeah!